Hey guys, and welcome back to episode number 2 of my Road to 1 Bill Cash on Runescape 3. And for this episode, I am starting off a little differently, and you guys wanted skilling for profit in this episode, so I will be showing you guys several different methods for skilling for profit. And of course, my favorite one of all time has to be farming. So these first 10 clips are actually 10 farming runs I did. I think I did these 10 farming runs probably in less than 2 days. I do farming every single day, every single 90 minutes, because it's the most profitable way to get my money, especially for skilling. I have now 93 farming, and I believe I've gone from 87 to 93 farming just off of herbs and 1 calquat a day. So you guys can see these 10 runs, and I do average a pretty good amount of profit. You know, there are those runs that I don't make too much profit, but especially with Juju farming potions, I can make at least a couple 100K every single run, and they were amazing. So I do Torstals. Now, those are things that are very, very high level, but there are also Avantos, Toadflax, and Renars that are very, very good profit margins also for you lower level farmers. So if you guys want to do Renars, I believe the farming level is in the 30s. You don't have to have a high farming level just to do these. So it's really good money. I really would recommend all of you guys to do it. And all of you guys know that have been with me for a while that farming is my favorite skill for profit. Now moving on, I actually did go to gold bars. I will show you guys on screen. I won't commentate over it, but you guys will see on screen how I price check the gold bars compared to the actual the bracelets you're making these gold bars into. So if you guys want some free crafting experience, here's how you do it. You'll be smithing. It's kind of weird. For crafting experience, you actually smith these gold bars into gold bracelets, and you over double your money. So I do price check these inventories after a while here, and I've actually done quite a few of these. I bought 10k gold bars, and I've made about 3k gold bracelets so far. It does not take too much time, and it is semi-AFK. So you guys will see here, it's decent experience, 25 experience per gold bar into bracelets, and again, you do make money. You do over double your money every single inventory, which is very, very awesome. So you guys will see the price check here real quick, and I did show you guys 2 different locations. There is one in Edgeville, my bad. There's one in Edgeville, and there's also one in Alcarad, which I would recommend because those are the closest banks to the furnaces that require really no requirements at all. So again, you make decent money, but it is pretty slow experience, guys. You're not going to expect to get 99 crafting this way, but it is decent experience again, and I do enjoy this method because it is semi-AFK. So that's number 1 and number 2 down, and now moving on to the third way to skill for profit. Now my third skilling for profit guide here is pretty simple, guys. It's maple logs into maple shield bows unfinished. Again, decent fletching experience, really, really good fletching experience actually for the money you're making, and you will double your money every single time. You will about double your money making maple logs into maple shield bows. It's a simple method, everyone knows about it, but it's very, very easy experience, and if you don't want to pay for 99 fletching like most people do, here's how you do it. You AFK a bunch. It's very AFK-able to fletch these things, about a minute per inventory, and you do again make money, and that's the reason why I show you guys skilling for profit. So I'll show you guys the profit I made real quick here, and then move on to our fourth method, which is actually making mahogany logs into mahogany planks. Now, a lot of you guys are thinking, you don't get any construction experience, why is this skilling for profit? The actual skilling for profit comes from the wood cutting experience you get by cutting these mahogany logs. Now, I would actually I would recommend going to the Karamja lodestone and then going southeast into, you guys will see it, there's a forest basically where all the mahogany trees are. Very, very AFK-able, especially with now sign of porters. You can bank these things so fast, and it is free wood cutting experience. Obviously, you're profiting a bunch, and when you do make mahogany logs into mahogany planks, you do make a bunch of money, possibly 30k per inventory. It really does depend, and I would recommend these portable sawmills if you do see them. Other players can buy them. I would not recommend buying them yourself, but use these as much as you can every single day. And real quick on screen, guys, you guys will see an offhand rune mace flip. I bought them all for around 4k each, and then quickly sold them all right around for around 8k each. So it was an amazing 850k profit right there. This flip did take a while, but it's really easy to find these type of flips, guys, and I would recommend them for all of you. And now moving on to my fifth and final skilling for profit for this episode number 2 of my Road to 1 Bill series on RuneScape, and that is Divination. You know, there are so many skills out there you guys can make money with. I've showed you now 5 different skills, and I actually got 70 Divination here. Congrats, woo. I'm now back to all 70 plus skills, guys, which is an awesome kind of thing to get during this series. But more than that, focusing on how much money I made by getting these energies. Now, you can easily get 70 Divination and make 200k per hour. It's awesome. Divination is great experience. It's also great money, so I would recommend it to all of you guys. And now moving on to my final clip. Alright guys, we are now caught up with the live game. I'm here to show you guys my one last big sale. As I've told you guys in this Road to 1 Bill series, I will have one big sale at the end of every single episode where I will sell a flip or a merch or something that I did for a long amount of time. And for this episode, number 2, it will be my black D hides. I made this investment a long time ago. I actually bought all these black dragon hides at 4.3k or 4,300 GP each, and they have now risen up to 5,200 each. I've made so much money off them, but if you guys can see here, this black dragon leather is worth much more. It's worth about 500 GP more. It always has been, but now it's about up there, and that would mean if I tanned all these hides, I'd be making at least 15 mil off of these 9,000 hides that I bought, which is amazing. So I'm not really sure if I want to tan all these real quick and then get back to you guys, or if I should sell them all right now, and I'll get back to you when I decide what to do. Alright guys, so I'm back. I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to sell all but 1,000 of the black dragon hides, and I will continue to tan the rest of these and make a good about 500k, or actually a lot more than that, tanning these hides, and I'll use them for crafting and possibly get some crafting levels, and that way I'm kind of breaking even on this little thing, but I'm also getting a lot of crafting experience, guys. So I'm now going to go to the Grand Exchange and sell this off, and then we're going to end this first episode, and hopefully these dragon hides are selling above what they're for. Alright guys, both stacks actually insta-sold. Let's see how much they sold for. This one sold for a bunch over, so I guess black dragon hide must be going up a lot because of legacy mode coming out. Anyway, that made us a ton of money. Let's hear price check all the cash. As you guys know, in this series I will be price checking just my cash. We're going to withdraw all but 1 coins and examine, and boom, just like that guys, we are now at 262.1 mil. Just like that after episode number 2. We've actually made a pretty big improvement. I can't wait to make episode number 3. I'm so sorry this was delayed because I've been very, very busy with graduation, grad parties, and a bunch of things this week. But hopefully within the next 2 weeks, I will have episode number 3 coming out. And hopefully you guys all enjoyed. I've been live streaming a lot this week and last week, and I've really been enjoying it. You guys are amazing. So link to that in the description, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, have a great day, have a great night, go escaping, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.